No matter how big or small your business is, making your own ad on Spotify
Welcome, welcome. It's good to see everybody. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I am Atticus582. I am a variety streamer that focuses on a variety of content that relates to comic books. Whether it be video games, films, TV shows, figures. This past few days, when was it? It was New Year's Eve. We took a deep dive into nerdy figures, and I had a blast. But I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me on, I guess this is like the holiday after the holiday, since the holiday landed on a Sunday. It's a lot of days. But I wasn't aware of that. I was going to go mail some things, go to the bank, but then nope, not happening, because the federal people, they have to have a good holiday as well. Good for them. It just gave me one extra day to kind of take it easy. So I'm making some chili in the crock pot. I went to the gym. Blue Tuner, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome back. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Missed you. Breezel's off today. I'm glad people are off today. It ended up being a really, really, really busy day, despite it being like me waking up and being like, okay, one more day of a holiday. I'll get on the stream early, get a nice long stream in. Didn't happen that way. Something about the yesterday and today have just gone extremely quickly. Is anybody else finding that? Yesterday I looked at the clock and it was like 3 p.m. and it seemed honestly like it was 11 a.m. It was really weird to me. Today is no different. Today it just seems like it's flying by. Like I said, I wanted to be on streaming at like 11 or 12, but didn't work out that way. But you know what? Holiday, quote unquote holiday. So I'm going to be here for a couple hours. I know it's not the full length of time, but again, holiday. Doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that, Blue Tuner. I'm glad to always have you in hanging out. I'm glad that you're doing well. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. 100% this weekend is flying by. That makes me feel a lot better about not being productive. Adam,
Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood.
Nerdy Girl, thank you for that sub. I need to put up the sub goal because we're almost there. We're just about there. Where is my sub?
Look out!
There it is, playing again. Sub goal 17 of 20. We're almost there. Nerdy Girl, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it immensely. Extreme kindness. Guys, the past few days I've just been shown extreme kindness, and it means so much to me. I thank you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm planning on probably Saturday, but that doesn't mean we can't have like a little mini subathon, right? Because I'm almost to a milestone, which is 20 subs. So I'll just put that little bar up there, and we'll call it a mini. I'm full of the quotes. I'm full of mini quotes today. We'll call it a mini subathon. But Nerdy Girl, thank you very much. Means a lot to me. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. And thank you very much. Like I said, I had planned on being on earlier today, but it was just a busy day. Like I had laundry. Laundry's done at least. Well, I need to dry my sheets. Ugh, I'll do that after. I'll do that after stream because Mistigan, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Happy New Year. For some reason, my dryer is really squeaky, and it's super annoying. It works fine, but it's the most annoying dryer. I shouldn't say that because something else will happen that'll make it more annoying. It squeaks and it's it's not pleasant, especially while I'm trying to do a stream. But Nerdy Girl, thank you for that sub. Appreciate it. Mistigan, welcome in. Blue Tuner, good to see you. Breezel, good to see you. Epic Nightmare, Adam S. Messenger. We got a lot of good people in here. Let's get some, since it's not going to be a full, long stream today, let's get to it. But I want to say, I downloaded all of the DLC for Arkham Knight, so I'm very excited to do that. It was only $3. They had the Ultimate Edition of Arkham Knight and Arkham City and Arkham Asylum for like $8, as Adam S. Messenger pointed out. But I didn't know if I wanted all that. But they had Batman Arkham Knight complete for like $3. So I got that because that's what I'm going to do. I also got Injustice Gods Among Us because, well, I got to stream that too. And I've got 1 and 2 now, and I'm excited to stream those. I also picked up the other day. It's been a big DC pickup lately. I don't know if anybody knows anything about this game, but I picked up Justice League Heroes yesterday, actually. I'm very excited to do this. This looks like a kind of a top-down isometric, like, I don't know, Diablo-esque type thing. So, looking forward to doing that. Got lots of good things coming up on the horizon, but for today, let's dive right into Batman. I'm hoping to get the side content finished up and then maybe starting... God, of course. The camera was doing so well prior to me. I don't know what I was doing. I messed with it, and now it's messing with me. Turn on a little bit more light. You can do the laundry whenever you need to. You know, that's the thing about laundry. It's not going anywhere. I mean that, like, in a good way, and I know it's just like, Mistigan is good. Torturing yourself with watching some cooking videos after midnight. Mistigan. Come on. The Injustice stories are so good. I've decided that I used to love fighting games as a kid, but I've decided I'm just not very good at them. So those Mortal Kombats and the Injustices are perfect because I can play them and still get a story, which is exactly what I want, because I can't compete on a level that these other enthusiasts of fighting games compete at. So those games are perfect for me because all I really want is a cool story. And that's what they give. So maybe we'll start that here shortly. I am excited to do some of this extra content of Arkham Knight. I hope it's like ready to go. Searching for downloadable content, make it available. Make it so. Very underrated. It's DC X-Men Legends, Adam S. Messenger. That's all right. Like, as long as it's like in the same vein, I am totally down with that. Mortal Kombat versus DC. I have that actually. I do have that for PS3. Maybe I'll start off with that one first because I've never played that one. I'm gonna do. I think after I'm finished with Arkham Knight, I'm gonna do X-Men Next Dimension, and I'll spend a very short amount of time on that game, maybe a couple hours. But then, we do have Arkham episodes. Oh heck yes! There you go, Epic. We'll do that first. But let me do some of these side quests first. Get these wrapped up. Yeah, does it have a story in the same, like in the same sense, in the same layout, in the same, you know, how, in the same way as Injustice does? Like you rotate between the fighters, and it tells a cohesive story, cohesive story. So that would be rad. I've done Mutant Academy. I've not done Mutant Academy 2, though, Adam S. Messenger. Next Dimension is hard. Great, just what I'm looking forward to. Perfect. Then I'll definitely start off with DC versus Mortal Kombat versus DC instead of going straight into Injustice. Yeah, I liked I liked Mutant Academy. It did have some I didn't think it was as hard as some of the Capcom games though. Some of those games are ridiculous. All right. Ooh, let's go get.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter
right
has
over
reported
here.
seeing one of the missing fire crew being moved through the streets in Riker Heights.
All right, where is he at? Is that him over there? It's got to be, right? Wait, it's over here. All right, this has got to be him.
Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you.
You won't win.
I've never done that before. The firing the bat claw. I just keep thinking, I'm like, when is my electromagnetic gloves gonna kick in? I like how the idea of that Batman was way more OP in his early days than he is as a veteran, as a seasoned veteran.
You ain't never hitting me.
They really did, didn't they, Miss Stogan? And the graphics, like on 2, are just amazing. They look like real life actors with makeup on it, and I love that art, that style.
Keep them coming, Batman.
It's all right if it's not okay. It could be just a cool intro into that style of fighter, you know? Because I've been playing a lot of the Capcom fighters recently. And, like, I mean, Marvel vs. Capcom is amazing. X-Men versus or X-Men Children of the Atom, not so much. That game is just a giant troll. But you know, it's kind of hit or miss for me in terms of the Capcom, and they don't have the. Where is the
Please don't leave me.
firefighter? Oh, he's right in front of me. Take it easy, sir. Take it easy.
I don't know how to thank you, Batman.
No, they're available on Spotify, Apple
but there's more of
Podcasts.
you
I
out
should
there
get a
still in
link
danger.
to Apple Podcasts.
I think you got him
too.
scared.
I just have
Good.
the link set up
Wait
to
here.
Spotify.
An
because
officer will
that's
take
what
you
I
back to
used
GCPD.
Hey, my
subscribe
stepbrother's
to.
stationed there.
But if you look
Sergeant
up
McAllister.
Discreet Error
I sure
in
as hell
Apple
didn't think I'd
Podcasts,
see
you'll
him
find
again.
us.
Is he okay?
Trailmakers.
He's
I have
fine.
not
We'll see him soon.
Blue Tuner,
Thanks,
sorry.
Batman.
Trailmakers. What is this? Can listen live, like as we're recording it. You know, we have done live recordings before. I'll talk to the guys. We record Sunday nights, and I really liked I'll tell them that I have people who are interested in tuning in live. We haven't done it live for the past few shows,
It's all a bunch of penguin
but
and
when
boys
we
working
record
together.
Sunday,
I'm telling you, the sound
no,
of the apocalypse.
oh no, you know what? We do have YouTube. One moment. I'm almost positive we've got YouTube. This is really bad. I don't know how to find my own discrete error podcast. Let's see. I know for a fact we have it. I know for a fact. Become a patron. Listen on Spotify. Listen on Apple Podcasts. I know we have. Oh, this is gonna bug me, guys. Okay, go back. New episode. I have to figure this out. I know we have our Patreon up. Yeah, let me. So it's called Disk Read Error. I need to play Trailmakers. Yeah, one time a couple times we actually did like a sandbox recording where we tried to play Red Dead Redemption 2 online while recording the podcast. It was a mess. We can't I can't multitask like that. You found it on YouTube? You found the red one? Why can't I find if you can you guys link my own this is really bad. Can you guys link my discrete error YouTube in the chat? I don't really cover that one. I usually cover the John is the one who usually takes care of the YouTube. And so I've never been there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do have that one, or that version, but I know there is a disk read error YouTube as well.
No money, no more jobs, and no way out of this freaking city so long as that assassin's delaying the exfil. We're screwed.
This is gonna bug me. This is gonna really bug me. How many subs the podcast has? I'll have to look for it. I have not accessed the YouTube discrete error ever. Unfortunately, I should. I really only have listened to it on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. I'm really just not good at navigating YouTube. I'm going to be honest with that. And so John has always been the one who has covered that one. My sister's calling me a couple times. I need to take this call really quick. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to take a little break. Still muted? God, I hit the button. All right, can you guys hear me now? What a tech mess today. Dusting off the cobwebs. New year getting adjusted to things. Sorry. Thank you for bearing with me. My sister called and then she immediately called right back. And whenever anybody does that, it just stresses me out. So I was like, I've got to take this. Back-to-back calls, I will stress. I was like, uh-oh, now what happened? But luckily, it was just her wanting to call and thank me for Christmas gifts. And so, no big deal, but I stressed out for a moment. And all is well. So, thank you for hanging. And let me catch up with chat. The VOD's on my channel. Yeah, given that I was moving back to the state and moving into a new house, like I wasn't able to get Christmas presents out for a little while, unfortunately. So she got them like the Thursday after Christmas, which was fine. This is gonna bug me. So she was just calling to thank me for giving them to her. Produce and publish. Let me do this really quick. All right, I'm gonna try something. I will let you guys know. Hopefully I can figure out. Okay. Oh, it's not on It's not on iTunes. I take that back, guys. It's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, RSS, and Zencaster. We do have plans to get the YouTube set up, but the YouTube is not set up yet as of now. So that's why I couldn't find it. Makes so much sense. That was way too much happening all at once for me. The multiple phone call, and then me being like, "Where's my YouTube?" I'm the type of person
looking for the missing fire crew. They're in danger.
I'm the type of person that, like, if I can't find something, I stress about it. If I'm looking for something specific, if I'm looking for like a movie and I can't find the movie, like a DVD or something, or just anything in particular, and I know I have it, but I don't know where it's at, I will uproot my entire day until I find it. It's my ADHD. And no, you don't need to apologize, Mystigan. It's a good question because I should know, and it reminds me that like I need to bring that up with the guys because we do very much want to have YouTube as a part, and I think it's there, but it's just not set up. So that's something we'll work at doing on Sunday maybe, and then I will let them know that people want the live ones, and I can, you know what? I can live stream it from. I'll ask John to live stream it. So if you guys follow GA Retro or at GA Retro on the page, that's where you'll see, that's where we live stream the podcast. Twitch, let me get the page. You just give a link to GA Retro. So follow that, and then when we go live for the podcast, that's where we live stream it. Copy. So Breezel, so also GA Retro in the past has done auctions for video games, for retro video games. So if anybody has interest in retro video games and obtaining maybe some harder to find video games, then he does that there. However, The auction has not been going on because a lot of people, it got to the point where people were
Time to take down a militia watchtower.
winning auctions but never picking anything up. And so his back stock of Gamers Anonymous is just filled with people's like auction items, and so he's withholding the auction until people pick up their items. The Arkham Knight 215. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's green in chat. It's making it difficult for me to distinguish everybody. But welcome in the Arkham Knight 215. Good to see ya. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I hope people get their stuff picked up because I love the auction a lot. And it's a good opportunity for people who can't get to the store, a lot to get games. Or people even out of state. He'll ship out of state if you win an item. And it was a good thing for a lot of people, but I think kind of people have been, I don't want to say taking advantage of it, but like not doing what they need to in terms of just getting their items once they have them, or once they win. It's easy to win an auction, but like, making good on winning the auction is another, We meet again. I always wanted to do a podcast for a while. Specifically an entertainment podcast. And my buddy John had been doing podcasts for a while. And it just kind of made sense for us to... Because him and I are both nerds, and we have Pasquale, who is also a big nerd, so it kind of just made sense for us three to do it. Pasquale was in the music industry for a long time. He toured with a lot of bands. I think he was in Rise Against for a while. So he has a lot of good connection in the recording aspect of things. And so, given all of the factors, we were just like, yes, let's start this nerdy entertainment podcast. And that's what we did. Arkham Knight on Xbox One. Genji. Also, welcome in. Good to see ya. I don't know why I can't just select these side missions and do them. It's kind of annoying me. I want to be done with the side missions.
I'm going to locate and take out the militia checkpoints. This is my city.
Well, if you... PS4 65, correct. Not really, Mystigan. I mean, if you have... Maybe in so much of, like, getting the necessary things to record, but you could even record in your computer nowadays. It may not be the best audio, but, like, as long as you have all of the equipment to record, Zencaster makes it pretty simple to be able to start up a podcast. Now, that being said, we're in the day and age of a podcast being a dime a dozen. Happy New Year, Arkham Knight. So standing out is kind of difficult. So it's not hard to start a podcast, but I would say it's difficult to stand out as a podcast, if that makes sense. So you have to really figure out how to make it your own so that you don't just kind of fall to the wayside amongst all the other podcasts. I do have suits now that I mention it. How do I change suits? I just got the suits, and I totally didn't realize it. Exit. Oh wait, hold. Let me do this first since I'm here.
Matt, this ain't over.
This ain't over. All right, yeah. Let me finish this side mission really quick.
Runners, plant people.
Well, this is bad. Batman, get out of there, please. Guys, I have chili cooking in a slow cooker, and it smells so good. I would invite you all over for chili, but that's impossible. And I'm sad. It smells delectable.
I thought it was Wayne. I'd never signed up. You don't mess with a guy that rich.
You know, I never did get into Batman Beyond. Unfortunately. Maybe I should give it another shot. When it first came out, I was such a purist of my Batman. I was like, there's no Batman. And, like, the look of it, like, being totally dark, kind of bugged me. So, probably through no fault of its own, I judged it harshly. And I should probably not judge it.
Where'd the searchlight go?
I should probably give it another shot, truth be told. Is it good? I've heard it's good. Holy crap. Oh no! This is getting out of control. Alright, let's get back up. What's up, Ocelot Gear? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. How is your Monday going? Are you off today? I did get a Lego set, actually, Arkham Knight. I got the Infinity Gauntlet. That's about it, honestly. I consider my Christmas... It's not really a gift, but I consider my Christmas gift to be the house. I purchased a house, and that's what I consider to be what I got for Christmas. Because I've never owned a house before. Oh no, you're having charger issues? Let me catch up with chat. Got Lego, got a house. What else did I get for Christmas? Not much, really. Underwear and socks, Arkham Knight, which is what I really needed. Mistigan, I hope you're able to get the charging situation under control. Mondays, you got DC, Marvel. What sets did you get, Arkham Knight? Did you get Arkham City? Back to work tomorrow. Everybody, I did not realize everybody had today off, Ocelot Gear. Did you get some painting done then? Just painting today and putting up. Heck yeah, man. Dude, your new project looked so good. Arkham Origins was so good, Ginji. Arkham Origins was amazing. I hear that, Adam. I hear that. I'm not looking forward to things breaking, which is inevitable. But right now, I'm happy that I'm paying into myself. You know what I mean? A sock subscription? Breezel? How do I get a sock subscription? All right, so here's the thing. The two things that I am absolutely terrible at being responsible enough or to remember is socks and underwear. So that's exactly what I need, Breezel, is a subscription where they just send it to me. because I'm so bad at remembering to do that stuff. Shout out to the cousin for getting Arkham Knight into Batman. Genji, that means so much to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Let's get the explosive gel. Foot cardigan. I'm sure there's more, but it's something that, like... Do they have cool ones? If they have, like, comic book socks... If there's a subscription service for comic book style socks, I'm getting it 100%.
And finish it you shall, Master Bruce. Please send them my regards.
I am getting it 100%.
Only getting bigger, Bat. Last time you were worth $50 million. This time, well, I might finally retire.
Wait, so do I get to... How many more do I have to finish? I'm almost done. Alright, let's do this one. Alright, hold on. Let's get a new suit before... Oh, yeah, that's... Ugh, that sounds kind of stressful, Adam. I can tell you this much, Adam. I can't speak from the side of ex-wife, but I love living in my home, my own home. Aliens, jelly beans, and flowers. Truth be told, okay, showcase. Look at all of this. I can't wait to do the Batmobile challenges, guys. Okay. This is phenomenal. Alright, post Arkham City. New suit, alright. Pristine. What is this? Why don't I have it? New 52. That's pretty cool suit. Flashpoint is cool. But I don't want to use the Flashpoint suit. Home is where the heart is. This is a cool suit. The iconic gray and black Batman suit. Guys, this is too cool. I'm probably going to pick the 89 Batman. Arkham Origins. 1970s. Okay. 89 Batman. This is probably what I'm going to pick. Batman Inc. That's alright. First appearance Batman. Guys, this is too cool. This is way too cool. Dark Knight Returns. Guys, my favorite Batman story is The Dark Knight Returns. But Batfleck kind of ruined it for me. I know a lot of people do like the Batfleck Batman. I am not one of those people. And so I see this suit, and now that Ben Affleck had this similar style suit, like, it just doesn't connect with me like it once did. There's Batman Beyond. Yeah, 89 Batman. It's just going to be foot cardigan. Looks like they do have some licensed comic book socks. Not sure if those would be a part of the monthly subscription, since it tends to be random. The laughing joke is great. Oh, wait, so can I play as Robin here? Zur-En-Arrh. Isn't he a bad guy when he's Zur-En-Arrh? Anime Batman? Guys, I'm also not a huge fan of this suit either. Something about the nose in it that just kind of... I don't know. The cowl just, for some reason, doesn't connect with me. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's way cool. Classic teeth. Maybe it's that the mouth is too small. Maybe that's it, Genji. Maybe that's what's bothering me with it. Oh, they've got the Ballant Catwoman skin. Guys, they have a... Oh, this is rad. This is cool. They have a figure coming out of this style Catwoman. I can't wait to get it. I will show it off in stream when I get it. Arkham Knight, thank you. I appreciate that so much. I love having you guys. I can play as Harley Quinn too. This is rad. New 52 Nightwing. Yeah, guys, I truthfully, like, that means the world to me that you guys, like, I never in a million years thought like anybody would ever tune in to watch me, let alone like Eartha Kitt. That's so cool. Let alone like tell me that like I'm their favorite streamer. So it is very cool. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, I can't play as them? That's not cool. That's alright. Wait, did I select the bat suit that I wanted? Hold on, let me take off my camera really quick. Alright. I think this is me. Let's see. Yeah, that may be it, Genji. Maybe the mouth is too small. Maybe that's exactly what bugs me about it. I thought it was the nose. Ugh. Alright. Why am I not 89 Batman?
A GCPD patrol car has reported a number of gang members assaulting a hostage in the vicinity of Falcon
Well then,
shipping yard.
I'm okay
It
with
could
not
very well
having
be
it.
another of the missing Station 17 firefighters.
Hey, stop.
Explain it to me again. Scarecrow's gas got sucked away by a giant plant. That's right. And Poison Ivy was
Alright.
inside the plant.
Here's what we gotta do.
Yep. And then she died. Exactly.
Oh, I forgot Poison Ivy died in this.
I need to get closer.
Get closer, Batman.
I need to get closer.
How close do I gotta get? Really, though, how close do I gotta get? At this point, I might as well just silent takedown.
Guns, but whatever Arkham Knight's paying him, it's not enough.
Press X to equip the suit. Alright, I'll have to do that here in a bit.
Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out.
I do have a lot of fun with this game. I can't deny it.
What happened to you? Nothing. We lost them. Start checking for men down.
He's still attacking from above. Get those perches mined.
Come on, get him. I have not read the Injustice comics either. I've only played the games, which I'm excited to go back to. Alright, is it just this dude at this point?
He's still attacking from above. Get those perches
It won't let me...
mined.
Will it let me do the... What perches are you talking about, sir? There's no perches.
You're a
Alright.
hunter, Batman. A gorilla. You're good. But this is a different kind of war.
What are you talking about? I've successfully dismantled everything that has happened to me. What did you guys get for Christmas? That's what I want to know. Arkham Knight got some Lego. The Darkest Book, huh? Interesting, Genji. I've read some pretty dark comic books in my day. So I would be interested in knowing where it stacks up in comparison to those. Wait. Who am I looking for?
Like an old man.
Oh.
Where's the fury gone?
Alright. Finn. Finn on those bad guys. Yeah, I've read some pretty, like, not comic book related. Like, obviously not in the realm of DC and Marvel, but, like, I've read some pretty dark comic books, too.
Batman.
Is this it?
Sir, the preparations are complete. Nightfall is ready. I will leave it for you to decide when it's time to come home.
Oh, do I get to do the... Do I get the ending? The ending? Arkham Knight, I'm very sorry that you lost your dad. It sounds like I too lost my father just last year. It's tough. So condolences, Arkham Knight. Yeah, it's a tough thing. Hope you're getting through all right. Yeah, I've never, like, officially... I mean, I've seen the ending, but I've never earned the ending, if that makes sense.
A GCPD patrol car has reported a number of gang members assaulting a hostage in the vicinity of Falcone Shipping Yard.
Let's get over
There
there.
will be another of the missing Station 17 firefighters.
Parker is so good, is it not, Adam Messenger? I have... whatever the first one is. The Martini Edition. I only have whatever the first trade is. I forget what the name of it is. Let me take these dudes out real quick. The Hunter, yep, that's the one I have. I need to read more Parker. That series is so good, so satisfying. I think I'm gonna do X-Men Next Dimension. It'll be a quick game. And then I'm thinking of doing Mortal Kombat versus DC, honestly. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm really excited to do, I'm really excited to do the Justice League Heroes, but I kind of want to save that. I don't want to jump, I don't want to, like, burn through all of these games and then just be, like, left with, like, Garfield games. Not that there's anything wrong with Garfield games, but, like, I don't want to burn through all the DC stuff, really. The DC and Marvel stuff. They really are, aren't they, Adam Messenger? Found out that Invincible was originally a comic book. I was introduced via the Amazon show. I'm looking forward to picking some of it up. So, Breezel, the one that I recommend, I just recently picked it up. I hadn't read it myself. Is the one moment. Just recently got this Compendium 1 off of Amazon. You can see how big of a big boy this is. It got a little bent up in the move, but big. I'm that far into it, if you can see, and I still have this much left. This much of it is kind of season 1. So I just basically read through the end of what season 1 is of the Amazon show. So if you want to go past what the Amazon show is, this is it right here. So I will tell you, it's violent, but I don't know if I'd consider it's pretty violent. But I don't know like if I would consider it on the same level violent as the show. There's blood and they you'll see. It's a very good show though. Very thick boy, yep. It's the Compendium 1. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and there's 3 compendiums. I definitely want to read through it all. I hear it's amazing. Can't remember who was in here a little while ago, and just was raving about how good it gets.
You know, I'm grateful for
Argent Dreamer, how you doing?
I
Welcome
never
in.
signed up
Thanks
for
for the
this.
Captain America.
First the fires, now the whole
Eagle
city
Boy
under
Captain
attack.
America.
I'm positive the arsonist you were tracking was Firefly.
Firefly. That explains a lot. Those fires were something else.
Whose early birthday?
Something worst I've seen.
I missed
Was
it.
there anything linking them? Location,
Who
type
has
of
an
building?
Who has a birthday
Yeah.
coming up?
They were all
Oh,
abandoned
Arkham Knight.
cabins, redevelopment
Happy early
projects.
birthday, 16 days
Does
early.
that mean something?
I can't say for
Happy
certain
early
yet.
birthday.
Don't worry. You'll be taken back to GCPD. Wait here.
A new myth for Did you know Bruce is still alive and he uses scarecrow toxin to turn himself into Nightmare Batman? What is this in? Alright. Norman,
What's happening to this
go get yourself to safety.
Seems like
What else do we have to do? We're campaign for disarmament. We still have a few more to do. Still have these guys too. Man, I still have quite a few of these 3 to do. Kind of bugs me. All right,
all we're missing is a plague of
let's exit the current game. Let's go to my suits. Got about 45 minutes left of today's stream. I know it's a short stream. I know that's a bummer. Tune in tomorrow where I will for sure have a longer stream. We'll get back on track. Like I said, I wasn't aware that today was kind of a considered still holiday-esque, and so it kind of threw me through a loop. Showcase. All right. Hitting X. Hitting X. X, X, X. I've seen the ending. No. I saw the ending, Genji. I haven't shown it on... I haven't shown it yet on stream, but I've seen it before. But yeah, that would have been spoiler. Epic, thanks for looking out, sir. But yeah, I when I first played the game, when I was like, I don't like this game. Oh, come on. I just beat it to the basic ending and then I put it away. All right, let's try this again. I have to complete all the side quests to do it? That's kind of lame. Because I'm not going to do the Riddler stuff. I would think they would just give it to me since I paid money for it. Oh wait, no, there it is. There he is. Look at him. What a cool boy. Heck yeah. He's got the, Oh, this is way cool. Now that's rad.
Sir, A GCPD squad car has reported possible gunfire near the docks east of
Well,
the
let's go
movie
save him.
studios. It's believed to be one
As
of the missing fire crew.
Mr. Michael
Proceed
Keaton.
with caution. The captors look to be armed.
Let's go get him. This is rad. You know what, Adam Messenger? If I get 1K followers, I will do all of the Riddler trophies. That's my word. If I do 1K followers, I'll do a marathon stream. I'll do like a 12 to 16 hour stream. And I will complete all of the Riddler trophies. Spread the news. 16-hour stream. Ooh, that sounds rough. At a 12 to 16-hour stream, we'll start with. And oh no, I'll do a 16. If I get 1,000 followers, I'll do a 16-hour stream and get the Riddler trophies. There we go. I've settled
I
it.
need you to stay calm and concentrate.
16-hour stream.
Firefly
Riddler
was
trophy.
the arsonist your crew has spent the last few weeks tracking.
Firefly? You sure?
I haven't seen police records, but I suspect there was.
I
no
like it
sign
though,
of forced
Gingy, because
entry.
that's the way it is in the show or in the movie. It's really
Automated
stiff.
response, it was always neutralized.
It's accurate.
Whatever it was, they were one step ahead of us the whole time. Even had the chief spooked.
In one stream, Cuphead in one stream. I don't think I could
Don't
I
worry,
could do it.
I'll
Arkham.
find the chief. A GCPD officer is.
That game's too hard. I would have to practice a lot before going for the run where I did it on stream. Why are they not giving me any of these?
Time to seek out and destroy the militia checkpoints.
Show me where the militia checkpoints are, please.
What the hell are the soldiers still doing here, man? I'm almost rooting for Batman to kick their ass. This is our city.
So I've been playing, I played quite a bit of God of War 2, or God of War Ragnarok last night. That game is so good. That game is so good, but yeah, it's Kratos, man. Kratos is just... Well, Batman is taking out Superman. Kratos is... That's tough. You know what? I love Batman. That's a tough choice for me. Like, my gut instinct tells me Kratos. But, like... Completing Injustice 2 in multiple stream? That's gonna happen. God Killer? Yeah. Yeah. Kratos. I'll be playing through Injustice and Injustice 2 on stream, for sure.
The militia now.
That's happening. That's part of the 300. You can see the list of games that I'll be playing through on my About Me. Over 300 games after it's all said and done. I played like
I'll hunt them down.
60 some, maybe 70 already. And the entire list is over 300.
You know, I was one of Scarecrow's patients back at the
Who
asylum.
is all of them? Who are these people? Yeah, it's funny because actually we have a plug. We have the best video game of our favorite video games of 2022 episodes coming out tonight at midnight of the podcast. So that'll be dropping on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And it was really hard for me because I found that I hadn't played very many games this year. even though I had played like 60 games, but they were all comic book games from previous years. But games from 2022, I didn't play very many games, guys. So if you listen to the podcast, the games that I list are kind of the games that I played in 2022. Batman. Batman. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is one of my most anticipated for sure. Aslog Gear, thanks for listening. Thanks for the support. Always appreciate you. Like I said, the best video game episode drops at midnight tonight. And then the best movie episode comes out Friday at midnight.
Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood.
We got my boy Ramses in the house. Ramses. Hey. Ramses. I love you. Thank you for the 13-month subscription, Ramses. Appreciate you. Ramses is my boy. And, yes. I'm going to let you know 100% immediately when Gangs of London hits and you can watch it, because I need you to watch that show. I don't know why I never thought about that show, but it just clicked yesterday when we were talking, and I was like, wait a minute. The most perfect show for my boy Ram is the Gangs of London. And now that I realized it, it's what I want you to do. That and Mulholland Drive. That and Mulholland Drive, of course. What are these things? Why am I fighting Riddler robots? Two of the guys, Ramses. Two of the guys that made the raid and the raid 2.
This chip will let me mimic Riddler's signals and give commands to his robots.
Oh, that's cool. Nice find, Batman. It's because you have the 89 suit, right? That's why you did it. Oh, wait a minute. Stop. A hard time with Spider-Man? I agree with that, because, like, how could... Why am I doing this? I don't understand why I'm doing this. Get out of there, Batman. Like, a lot of what Batman does is technology based, and Spider-Man has that Spidey sense, so that's a good call, Ram. That is a good call. Spidey can just, like, quickly dodge out of the way of all of Batman's tech, probably. Was the dog in the background? Couldn't have been. Layla, she was out here. Layla, I think she has to go potty. Give me one moment. I'm gonna let my dog outside. Alright. Be right back. Alright, we back. We back. Let's wrap. Let's continue going. Let's see, how much longer? About a half hour left to stream, so I'm hoping I can, like, tie up these side quests so that I can start the DLC tomorrow. Once they added Goku, I was grateful it didn't come out when I was in college.
I saw my folks get whacked when I was a kid, too. Don't see me getting all self-righteous about it.
I miss so much. Batman would make something to disable the web shooters. That is a pretty good point. Like, that's the thing about Batman, though. Like, no matter what anybody has in terms of other superheroes, like, they just, like, well, Batman makes something that just takes away that person's ability to do that. Because he has the money to be able to do it. Which I'm fine with. I mean, I love Batman.
You know, I think I could have been
But
in the army.
that's a very common thing with Batman. Like, he could make some sort of, like, jammer that takes away Peter's Spidey sense. Just like he would find the exact frequency
The militia boys are
that,
grabbing
like,
pads with the new boys
messes
on
with
the go.
Spider-Man's spider sense and then just punch him in the face. Ram doesn't have a PC. Yeah, I've not played much Fortnite either, Arkham Knight. But, like, I love the fact that everybody is in it. Because literally everybody is in that game.
Can't wait till next year.
Nope, never played. I mean, I've dabbled with it, but I couldn't. I wouldn't say I've ever played it to the extent of, like, me knowing at all what I'm doing.
First Joker dies. Now the Batman.
Yeah, Batman's got that intelligence.
It's gonna be a different place from now on.
I mean, in order to beat Green Lantern, he just painted himself yellow. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. Anybody who just paints themselves yellow in order to beat up another superhero is okay in my book. Come on, let me select these. Yeah, I mean... Also, the All-Star Batman and Robin is so good. I think it's called All-Star. Let's look it up. Is it All-Star? All-Star Batman and Robin is pretty mature too, Genji. If you're looking for dark comics, then yeah, you should definitely read All-Star Batman and Robin. Yellow is a tough color. And could you imagine painting yourself yellow? Like, how many layers you would have to put on yourself? So, yeah, let me go to Amazon. All-Star Batman and Robin. Oh, they have the other volumes out? I need to get those. So, this is a pretty, it may not look like it, but this is a pretty mature content Batman in terms of how, as far as Batman goes, let's just call it that. Made by Frank Miller and Jim Lee. All-Star Batman and Robin, The Boy Wonder. Awesome story. Pretty dark. If you're looking for dark comic books, I recommend that one. I need to reread it. 90% of people I know have read All-Star Batman and Robin hate that series, but I dig it. I like it. Like I said, anybody who paints himself yellow is rad in my book. Yeah, Jim Lee loves to make big quads. Lots of layers to stick. Why doesn't yellow, like... So I've been painting a lot of figures, a lot of action figures lately, and yellow and flesh tone. And we just talk about the fact that yellow and flesh tone do not stick on a surface at all. One layer, 20 layers, it's all the same. You're just getting brush strokes in the original layer. Your brush stroke just like puts a few grains of lines of the color on, and then you just have the underlying color bleeding through it. It's awful. It's why I get terrified anytime I'm like, should I paint a figure that has a face, or should I do a masked figure? And why I'm always gonna go for the masked figure, because flesh tone paint is terrifying. Come on, let me select these missions. Maybe I'll just
Time
go
to seek out and destroy the militia checkpoints.
I would love to, Batman. Let me get into my car. My buddy just started painting Marvel Crisis figures, so... Oh, cool. I love it when I just randomly stumble upon these things. So this is... Okay. God, these are so hard, though. Are they bigger than Warhammer figures, Ramses? Is that the understanding? They look bigger than Warhammer, which would be perfect for me because I have no ability to paint small things. If Ocelot, oh yeah, Ocelot Gear is in here. Red is another one, yes. So Ocelot Gear paints a lot of Warhammer, and he's very, 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 very good at it. And I have been picking Ocelot Gear's brain in terms of the best techniques to paint. Yellow and red are one of the hardest to put on base. It's best to use water it down a bit and expect to use 2 to 3 coats. Should you go heavy on your first coat, or is that just going to make clumping? Should I accept that it's just going to be very thin and it's going to be see-through for a while? I get impatient. I just want to glob it on there. That's a bad thing, right?
I wonder if Commissioner Gordon will stick around now as Bat
All right.
been unmasked.
That just takes time, and I'm not very patient. I just want to glob and be done, and have it look beautiful. All right. This thing has got to not be there anymore, and then this dude has got to go away. Oh shoot! There's 3 of them. Batman's dead. Batman's dead. Batman's dead. Batman... Okay, he can do this, actually. Alright. Car. At least 3 coats. Always water down acrylics? Seriously? Oh god, I can't get in there, that's right.
I'd like to go for a joyride.
Always water down. Maybe that's my issue. Now I want to paint tonight. But the issue is I have White Lotus to watch tonight, and I have to give that my undivided attention. Guys, White Lotus is so good. If you have not watched White Lotus, it's not comic book related, but it doesn't have to be, because it's beautifully good. And if you want to watch a good action movie, The Raid Redemption, which Ramses was talking about. Shoot! I knew he was gonna die. In comparison to Knives Out, I didn't think it was near as good as Knives Out. Knives Out is one of my favorite movies of all time. And Glass Onion was very fun and very good and very awesome. No, I never give spoilers, Nerdy Girl. You know, that's one thing. It's one thing about me. because I never do the spoiler. But very good. I don't want to take away from it by saying I don't like it as much as Knives Out, because Knives Out is such a high caliber film to me. Glass Onion is very, very good. Very good. Better than most mysteries, I'll say that. But Knives Out is perfect. What's very important? Are you done? Wait, you come back in July though, Ramses, right? Are you done with like a major test in March? Doc Ock. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be patient. Maybe I'll paint tonight after White Lotus. I'll only watch one episode. They don't do a DC crossover with Fortnite, do a Marvel. It's just a matter of time, right? That's all right, Arkham Knight. You don't got to read the comic books. You can just still enjoy them. Janelle Monáe is beautiful. I can't argue with that in the slightest, Ramses. And Glass Onion, like I liked Janelle Monáe and I liked her music, but that movie, she is so good in that movie. It's not fair to other people.
You know, the only thing that's missing is if that freak from Metropolis flew in here.
Yeah, like she's better than almost all people in that movie. Like all people in the world. Yeah, she's great. I haven't listened to her for a while though. I'll definitely put some figures in there, Nerdy Girl. I've actually only done 2 so far. I did Love and Thunder Thor and Infinity War Captain America. But I will definitely put them into the Discord. Thank you for reminding me. Shoot. That dude's annoying.
Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see.
You should also post pictures of your paintings. Everybody post pictures of their painting in the Discord, please. You got a Thanos? Wait a minute, what the hell am I supposed to do here?
Fear gas. I barely breathed a whiff of this stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I'll put the 2 pictures into Discord after I'm done with stream, and after I'm done eating chili.
Batman. These men are wearing you down, breaking you, and I'm waiting.
Are you in the Discord, Arkham Knight? Here, let me link to the Discord in case you're not there. Anybody who is not in the Discord, go into this link. I will verify you, or one of the mods will verify you, and then you can post. We have a whole art section there, where others have also pointed or posted their art. So love to see art, love to see people being creative, and I love that my Discord can be an outlet for that. You guys are awesome. Guys, if I told you that you're awesome today, thank you for being awesome. Ramses, thank you for the 13-month sub. Nerdy Girl, thank you for the sub. Means a lot to me. I love being able to hang out with you. And tomorrow, we're going to hang out for a longer period of time.
You like that? Just what I thought. I want you silent. Except when we're beating your
I'm hoping to get a start around 11 tomorrow. 11 Mountain Time. So that would be 1 o'clock Eastern Time. 10 o'clock Western Time. Western Time? Is it West? No. West Coast. Alright, Mr. Fireman, let's save you.
Batman, over here.
Let's get you saved, Mr. Fireman. Pacific, why couldn't I think of that, Ramses? Ramses? Thank you.
Hey, don't stop
Why
crying
couldn't I
now,
think of...
That's just
I
what
just
you do to the
Eastern time, and then I in my mind it had to be West because it's only East and West. Now that I think
Most of
about
your
it,
crew
why
are
is it
alive
not?
back
If
at
it's
GCPD.
Eastern, why is it not
Just 3
Western?
are missing.
Not for long with you looking.
Why do people
Wait
overcomplicate
here.
things?
A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
Now I just became mad at time zones. The thing that really makes me mad today is time zones. Alright. What other... What is this? Why are people just leaving food out? I don't even know what that is. Mountain Time, right? That's Mountain Time. GMT. Yeah, it sounds like some sort of performance-enhancing drug. I hate that, too. It's not right. Did you hear that the UFC fighter was banned for traces of GMT in his blood? What is that? What does that even mean, Ramses? Greenwich?
I'm going to search for the missing fire crew. Their lives are in danger.
Why have I not heard that before? I feel like that needs to go away as along with daylight savings time. Get rid of GMT and get rid of daylight. But here's the thing, like, I don't like daylight savings time, but I like being on daylight savings time. Does that make sense? So I want daylight savings time to go away, but I want it to be when we're on it because that's the one that gives us the extra hour of sunlight at night. Right? Yeah. Because you fall back, you come off of daylight savings time in the winter and you go on to daylight savings time in the spring. So we need to go on to daylight savings time and stop. Stop it. Never again. Don't take it away, but leave it on daylight savings time and then call it good. UK. Okay, that makes sense. But do people use that in reference to anything going on here? If they do, they need to be thrown away. I stand by that. Watch this. You guys got lucky. Greenwich. What a silly thing. How many more do we have of this? 3 more? Too many more? 4 more. Okay. I guess I'll just go in my Batmobile and I'll hopefully come across some of those landmines. Because that's all I can think of. Oh. Yeah, that sounds like something an app developer would do, though, right? Do doctors use GMT? Do they say GMT, Ramses? Sounds like something a doctor may do, too. Greenwich? Oh, yeah. That does sound familiar now that I'm thinking about it. Do you immediately, like, not go around those doctors anymore. Like when the doctors use it, you're like, well, you're one of the ones that I don't want to put myself around.
Weird. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast song.
Yeah, I'm not going for 100 epic. What I want to do is I want to get these things wrapped up, the firefighters wrapped up, and this thing wrapped up. The land mining looking thing. But they're not like showing up on my selectable missions, so they start like pulsating when they're selectable, and none of them are pulsating right now. So like, it's being really super annoying. And if it doesn't shape up, I may ship out and abandon it. Truth be told. And just start doing DLC. Which is kind of what I want to be doing anyway. Can I still do them as I'm doing DLC? If I can do them while I'm doing the DLC, that would be perfect. We'll start with DLC tomorrow, because I'm very excited to do DLC. The Harley Quinn Epic, I'll be doing Harley Quinn DLC tomorrow. So be here.
Oh crap! He's coming after us!
It's stressing me out just talking about it. Greenwich time. Greenwich time.
You want to take
Greenwich.
the wheel?
It's too much. I bet it's more laid back and easygoing
Too late to join up, my friend.
in an American time zone. And more understandable in terms of like, wait, what is this?
I ain't staying to find out.
Is it just zooming in on a car for me? One of Yeah, I'll start off with the Harley Quinn DLC tomorrow.
He's tailing us.
Because this whole like, and hopefully it'll let me like just randomly do these side missions as I'm going. Because it's really annoying me that they're not becoming selectable. We only got about 10 minutes left to stream anyway today, so I know again, like, it's not a super long stream. I planned on being longer. But today was busy for a day off, for a quote-unquote, again with the air quotes, day off. Where am I going? I don't think Batman knows where he's going. Alright, let's get out of here. I also need to play the Avengers, the new Avengers DLC too. The Winter Soldier DLC. Alright, I'm gonna fire the power winch. I don't like this. Oh, see, look, that's too hard. That's way too hard. I would say not all of them have been created equal. Adam Messenger, surprisingly, the Hawkeye and the Kate Bishop DLCs were fantabulous. The Black Panther one, not super fantabulous, unfortunately. Because on paper, to me, it should be the other way around. Oh, heck yes. Look at this. Start upload of fire.
Establishing the remote link now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent. Master Bruce, the militia has moved a sizable heavy armor unit towards your location.
Alright. Where are they at?
He's by Port Adams.
Here we go. I've missed this combat.
Target flanked. Dragon offline.
Missed this combat in the slightest.
Diamondbacks hit. It won't take another strike.
come on.
Batman just took out a Diamondback.
Alright, let me check one after after I get done with this.
Drone hack detected. Sending units to intercept.
I really don't like the car combat. I mean, it's not terrible, it's just super repetitive.
Twin Rattler offline. Target hit a drone.
This is originally what made me dislike this game. Oop, I took out my own dude.
Yeah. That's a hit. Dragon's been taken out.
Ooh, choice of weapons. I got a rare one, guys.
Drone holding position. Under fire.
Was it a snow? I heard he was injured. I didn't hear what specifically, just a vehicle injury, right?
Drone's been hit.
I also didn't hear like the severity of anything, just that he was injured.
Target hit. Twin Rattler hit.
What's up, Captain Venom? Good to see you, sir. Thanks for those emojis. Appreciate it.
Mama drone taking damage.
Man, there's a lot of them right now.
Diamondback offline. He's hitting us hard.
Critical but stable. Yeah, as a person, like, what does that even mean, Rancis? Like,
Drones offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
dang, that's crazy. Well, I hope that he is okay and is able to have a speedy recovery.
2 bombs left. No one holds Gotham hostage.
Oh, two
No one
bombs
gets
left.
away with it, sir.
Damn machines.
Yeah, they're the
Fight, Batman.
they're the
When time
ones
comes.
that, aside from Riddler trophies, ugh, okay. Nope, still nothing. We'll drive around and see if we intercept one more before the time ends.
So has the Bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
The car stuff is so monotonous, man. Like, this game would be so good. And upon this second playthrough, I actually enjoyed the car stuff a little bit more, and it wasn't as bad to me upon the first time. But it still doesn't mean it's great. And this game would be masterpiece level if it weren't for the monotonous monotony of the Battlefield stuff. Oh, tomorrow I'll also be doing some of the. Have you guys seen the Batmobile races where they are designed around whatever Batmobile you happen to be in? So like the 66 Batmobile has races that like are on courses that look like the old Adam West Batman. The 89 Batmobile has a race that's structured around, and it has the music of those. They're rad, and I'll be doing those tomorrow too. You'll see what I mean. They're very, very fun, and I don't have to shoot things repetitively, so it's really cool. Airlifting is common in a rural area.
And from
Yeah, I don't need, like, a snowplow. Like, aren't there also different types of snowplows? Neighbor came across it and did a tourniquet because he was losing a lot of blood. So if it was, I mean, his leg. Obviously, like, that's not good. But if it's just, I don't want to say just a leg and have it sound like I'm being, like, heartless. Like, but obviously, like, that's not, like, internal organs and stuff, right? Alright, see, if it's just his leg, he will probably be alright. Okay, see, now I didn't see that when I was talking. So now I feel better. We've got the surgeon. Alright, I don't think I'm going to find... I don't think I'm going to find the other... Just give a look at this really quick. Still not seeing anything pop up. What's this over here?
Keep solving those riddles, detective.
Nothing.
Allow myself the pleasure of crushing you beneath my
Why won't they just let me do the side quests? Stop holding them out on me. Yeah, tomorrow I'm just gonna start straight off with the DLC, and hopefully, like, they allow me to still do side quests as I go through the DLC. Plus, I want to do the Batman races because those are cool as hell. They're fun to see. The Batmobile races. This whole, like, making me wait for or stumble upon them upon the map is making me kind of mad. It's not a huge deal, but it's just aggravating. Know what I mean? Let's see.
Sucks. No exit strategy. 2 commanders down. A crazy assassin in charge of the op. At least we don't have to hold
Holly's
back
on.
anymore.
I do like Holly. Holly's great.
Bringing him in alive, no longer optimal. I didn't say it was all bad.
You know what? What do we got here?
Wayne? That's who we've been hunting all night?
Oh, that's right. They know it's Wayne. A lot has changed since beating the story. And just roaming around aimlessly.
Screw 'em all. I'm working solo from now on.
I don't know how Mr. Radon 100%'s all of his games. I get way too angry at some of the things the game makes you do in order to 100%. I commend him for it, but it's not something I could ever do. 100% every game I play. If you guys don't follow Mr. Radon, you should definitely follow Mr. Radon. That being said, I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. Breezel, Ramses.
Yeah, right.
Right? Patience with games is his thing, 100%. And he's one of the best streamers, so you should definitely give Mr. Radon a follow. Ramses, thank you for the 13 months. Nerdy Girl, thank you for the sub. Breezel, Arkham Knight, Epic Nightmare, Ocelot Gear, Captain Venom. Who am I missing? Adam S. Messenger. We had a lot of people in chat today. It's always good seeing everybody. I love hanging out with you. Tomorrow I will be doing a longer stream. Can't wait for it. I want you guys to have an excellent evening. Be safe. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing. I am going to watch an episode of Wednesday and White Lotus, and eat lots of chili. But in the meantime, I'm going to send it over to Holly, who is playing marbles on stream. Holly is wonderful. Let her know that I sent you, and you guys have a wonderful night. I will be seeing you guys hopefully tomorrow. Take care of yourselves.